Going live. Is that enough light?
We are live.
I don't know. That's better.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul G, Chief Safety Officer for the IDPA. This channel will help you simplify IDPA rules, shooting techniques, and keep you updated on the newest gear and what's going on in the shooting community. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Well, we are live from the 2025 CCP Championships, the Sheepdog CCP Championships, sponsored by Taurus USA.
Bull. Yes, that's where the bull get the horn.
There you go. We are here with the Viking and Bill Olmstead. So we are coming live from Valdosta, Georgia. We just finished the first day of the VIP shooting, or the senior staff. We went out there, set up the stages, and it was a very, very long day. How you feeling, Bill?
Yeah, I'm sorry, what was the question?
Still not coherent.
It was 7 hours, and it was drizzly, and then rained, and then drizzled some more, and I shot not well.
Bill, no, I was pretty impressed with you all day.
Everybody always says that. Oh, no one ever shoots as well as they want to.
Well, no, I absolutely did not shoot as well as I wanted to, but
no one does.
And could I have shot worse? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't hit a single non-threat.
Yeah.
I can't speak for myself.
I would have to say that with the CCP gun, driving the gun is key. Would you say?
Yeah, I have to drive, but I normally shoot CCP. It's not like I can just throw it up there and everything is cool. I need to focus.
You shoot that very well. Very, very well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So
we'll see what it looks like at the end.
So this was your first time shooting the staccato.
First big match. Obviously shot some club matches and some play around stuff. But it was first big match.
I was very impressed with you. Congratulations on your inaugural.
I survived.
So the schedule for tomorrow, what do you got there?
Registration starts at 07:30 to 09:30 for registration purposes. CSO walkthrough 09 in Bay 1, going all the way through it. Staff competitors report to Chrono at 09:30. Match starts at 10. Staff prize after shooting is finished, and registration for the next day is 016 to 017.
There you go.
016?
016 to 017.
16 to 17.
Close
16,
enough.
17.
Close enough. Put a 0 on the front.
Put a 0 in front. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count. It's a 0.
Yeah, it's still a 0.
So let's get to the forecast. What's in the forecast for tomorrow? Anybody know?
Well, we can definitely look it up.
We can look it up. You can look outside.
I mean, it's been changing by the hour, basically.
Yes.
I know today we're supposed to not get any rain.
But it was a long day.
It was a long day, but I mean, I looked all the way until the next day, and it was not showing anything at all. And we started kicking off rain at like 2:30.
2:30 started drizzle.
It started really getting down for us pretty good.
We got wet.
So today we're at 100%, obviously, because we are definitely wet.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we got a 90% chance, and give the play-by-play. Since we're starting at 09, we are starting with a 50% chance and going all the way through 5 p.m. tomorrow as of right this minute.
So please bring some rain gear. Prepare yourself. It's going to be cold. It's going to be damp. It's going to be uncomfortable. We are going to go to get umbrellas after this.
We're going to get umbrellas.
Luckily, I accidentally purposely brought a poncho. So
Oh, that worked out really well, right?
Well, I brought all my rain gear. I mean, I got my boots and my pants and my jacket, and I'm ready. But I'm
those
still
yellow ponchos that you get at amusement parks and all that. There's just so happened to pack one in my bag already when I opened it up. I was like, "Yep, this is definitely going with this."
Leave that right there.
Yeah.
Holy cow! So the division that we are shooting for this challenge is the CCP. There's out of 8 divisions. This is just one division.
One division. Everybody shooting the same division.
Compact carry pistols. What do you think a CCP is to you?
CCP to me, definitely probably shouldn't be a staccato, even though it fits.
But
Well, it's because I mean, you threw it on the mill and you butchered it. I mean, you trimmed and trimmed and trimmed until
Yeah.
it did fit.
It does, which definition by the rule, it fits and makes weight, does everything as it should.
would you recommend a gun like that in this class?
Definitely not unless you're more of an experienced shooter.
Yeah.
Obviously, being that I had to cut down the mags that everybody has seen so far, and there's been multiple questions. I did have a double feed, and you probably posted some video at some point where I had to actually stick my finger in the chamber to check the mag out. So it kind of got the pucker factor way up on top of everything else and kind of blew that stage all to hell, because after that, it was just a complete disaster.
So traditional guns, the VP 9 HK, it served you very well today.
It did. It ran like it was supposed to run. I've got I had to trim the magazines a 16th. I had to take a 16th off the end of this to make it fit. The gun itself ran fine. I've got small hands and long fingers, so I have to concentrate to get my finger all the way around to get the trigger safety to go. So I did have a trigger freeze on the last target as I was leaning out and running past the point of cover, and I went bang, and then oh craps, and I had to. And of course, that last shot was a PE and a miss.
Well, so, yes, how that goes.
We'll definitely get to that. Absolutely. So 4 3/8 inches and shorter, right? Mag division capacity is 10 plus 1. Unless the stage description otherwise states. Yep. Okay. So weight is 38 ounces.
38 ounces.
Max length would be 7 and 3/4 inches.
Yeah.
And then PF power factor. What power factor were you guys using?
So, I'm running the same exact load for my ESP gun, so I'm running right around 127, 130.
Okay, so a little hotter.
So much hotter than most, but I guess being that Scotty's running 45, he's
he was
his power 150. Up. Yeah,
he was running 150 power factor.
Yeah.
So I was at 110. So and I still think I could go a little hotter for the target distances that we used today.
Yeah, I mean for me,
we had some long shots.
Yeah,
we had some long shots. We had
so
2 stages were 25s, I think.
Well,
the matchbook is out. You can check it. But
we'll definitely get to that in just a sec. But max loading devices carried upon you is 3, right? So here we go. The matches. So stages. What do you think about the stages?
I like the stages. I thought they were good. I didn't think there was anything that was too challenging. I didn't think there were any leans that were too far. I mean, it lends itself to my wanting to go faster, and that was an error.
If there was one word that you can use to describe the stages, what would it be?
Challenging.
Okay.
Challenging enough, but easy enough to make it challenging.
I was thinking relentless.
You look at some of the stages and you're like, oh, this is no big deal at all.
Yeah.
And you get that mindset that you're like, oh, I'm going to burn this. I'm going to smoke it. And then one little thing happens and poof.
Yeah. These definitely stressed me out. How did it make you guys feel?
Well, I want to use the word straightforward is what I want to use. I want to use, they were straightforward stages.
Direct.
Like you go here, direct, right? You go here, you do this, you do this, you do this. But if you bobble something, you miss a steal, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now that's going to affect several things going down the line.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you do a standing reload
You
right
have
there?
a snowball effect for sure.
Absolutely.
Do you recommend fast or slow?
Oh, absolutely.
Or steady?
Shoot faster.
Always.
As fast as you can go. Shoot as fast as you can go.
I mean, that's usually my theory.
I don't have to shoot your trigger, right?
Yeah.
And my problem is I can't shoot any faster than I can see. And today I shot faster than I could see. I was in my head.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
One thing I really did like about this match, which I am a big proponent on, is multiple ways of shooting a stage.
Okay, absolutely.
That was one thing.
Yes.
I mean, even though most of us were kind of in that same realm, there was you always are second guessing yourself, and we've all done it. And I know the three of us did multiple times.
There were 3 ways of shooting it.
Oh,
right.
One stage had way more than that if you really wanted to.
One of the stages that we had, there was 4 ways. There was 4 ways to shoot it.
Yeah.
And of senior staff, so there was 11 of us, I think,
Yeah.
and 3 of those ways got shot. Right. So I picked one, you picked one, you picked a second. You know, and then there was somebody else that shot a third different way, you know, and it all depends on what you're comfortable with.
And that was just that one stage. There's other stages.
There's 3 stages like that where you've got
multiples. That actually you could. I mean, there's other stages where you could whether you really would want to or not is really questionable. But I mean, honestly, probably every stage has at least one or two ways
Right.
of doing it.
I
for
had
sure.
some hidden weaknesses, and I would have to say the stages definitely exploited that right up front. It saw right through me. I don't know how you guys felt about that stuff, but that was really
I mean,
rough for me in the beginning.
My first, well, the warm up and my first stage wasn't bad. After that, the next two kind of put me in the hole a little bit. And I was just like, you know what? From here on out, my match is done. I'm just going to hero it. And then Ben's like, hey, you know what? And I thank Ben for that. Just shoot your match and see where you are. You might be shocked. You know, you got weather, you got this. Yeah. Everybody's having some issues.
Everybody has to shoot it. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, everybody's going to shoot the same exact stage as you are. You know, just shoot your match and have a good time. And it brought me right back up. So my mindset went from like, I don't know about this one to, you know what? Let's go back and get back in the game and see what happens.
So Bill, you're a master level shooter.
I have a master classification.
You stayed steady is what I noticed.
I'd like to think I stayed steady, and I've done this in other matches before where it's like, okay, I'm in the tank, right? There's no way,
right?
And then it comes out that I won or I second or whatever it was. I did really well.
At least competitive.
Competitive. And I thought, oh, I'm tanked. You know, I'm 30 seconds off the pace and there's no way. But there were several stages on this thing where it's like you could easily do a non-threat here and miss something here. And all of a sudden you're down an excessive amount of points on the one stage.
Anything can happen.
Stop. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. Well, that and with the weather coming in, I mean, you could see a lot of guys having issues with the guns, equipment, and everything else with the weather. So I mean, it's going to
wet hands on the gun.
Yeah. I mean, we had one where the gun was completely out and you had to run 10 yards to grab a wet gun.
Yeah. So you set the gun on the table and you run back here and you go, ready, go. Yeah. Grab the gun and then you had to shoot fall.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the book is out. You can see you're shooting way over there. And that one was 3 each.
You know, I sat there and I'm like, okay, I'm calling my shots. 0, 0, 0, 0. And I hit it and I went to the next one. 0, 0, 0. Wow, it's great. I'm doing great. I went over there and sure enough, they're all ones. I was shooting low.
Oh, so you were you had a bit of a milk maybe.
It looked like I was up on top. I even aimed high, but it still went low. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I just kind of went, I think we're good.
I was really happy with that stage.
I was too.
I was really happy with that one.
Actually had one that stacked right on top of each other, and Bill's like, hey,
come look at this.
Come check this out.
That's a double.
Like, ooh.
Yeah.
All right. I like that.
You had a stacker, and I don't know how far that is. It was far.
It was poke.
So what's your key to preparing your mind for before you shoot a stage?
Get a plan.
Yeah.
Run it in your head again. And then actually, I will actually step past outside the stage boundary and turn and face uprange, and I will walk it through my head.
Right.
You know, so I come up and I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, run to the next one, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, run to the, wherever I got to reload.
Yeah.
And then I'll grab the magazine out and put it in my hand and then go to the next one. And I'll air gun in my head what the stage looks like.
How about you? What's your routine?
I think that was my downfall is I wasn't doing that as much, or I'd start second guessing myself with a stage plan, to where I did that, I think twice today, where I had a stage plan and then I'm like, well, this one could work. And then combine the two. And all of a sudden I'm like,
there was just way too much.
Yeah.
Beep.
Yep.
You take a step and you're like, what was I going to do?
Yeah. But that was a downfall in, I think, at least 2 stages where I had 2 game plans. So I'd like, oh yeah, this is what I'm running. And then right at that one point, I'm like, nope, this is not the rest of the plan for that stage. It was for the other plan.
So I noticed that when we did make a mistake, you and I, we got a little emotional, a little heated, and I noticed that you just stay even.
No, I just look like I stay even.
Well, how do you maintain that composure? Because every time I look at you, you're the same.
Well, don't you have to work around a lot of people?
I do. I work around a lot of people.
How many people do you work around? I'm only 1 or 2, so I mean, Bill doesn't have as much luxury of we do.
Right. Well, I'm retired, so I don't have.
Yeah, you're retired. And I get HR called on me quite a bit.
Easy.
I
So
think at certain points I am HR, depending on who's asking.
this is true. But getting back to the question, how do you stay even tempered?
I have to step out.
Yeah.
Right. So I shoot the stage, and I shoot the steel, and I shoot the steel, and I shoot the steel. Okay, there it is. And then I'm like, okay, so I put 3 extra shots on the steel. Now I got this. Run it dry, right? So if I screw up the round count because I can't shoot straight, and for today I was healing hard today. I was shooting high, and one of the particular stages it comes out, and I went 2 headshots, and I'm like, and I'm wearing sunglasses because these are scripts, and I can't see past my hand. But I'm looking out there, and I'm like, that's dark, and I don't think I hit it, so I drive the gun down. I was healing all day. I was shooting high all day.
Well, I mean, there was a couple times it actually helped you out because then you're like, oh, let me drive it back down and not getting that non-threat.
Yeah. So I shoot the steel once. It was supposed to be 1-1 and then do all this stuff over here. And it was 1-1, hit it. There we go. And then move across. And I'm like, where's my round count? Do I have enough bullets to finish this array? Because I'm not counting.
Yeah.
I'm just shooting. I'm going to run until the gun's dry and then I can reload.
You can count all the way until it doesn't work for you anymore. Once you have that mistake, it's
that.
It's survival mode at that point.
So
usually run and drive is the best deal.
So when that happens, what type of damage control protocols do you guys have?
Load my magazines. Put my gun in the holster. Go load my magazines and go tape targets.
Just get on with it.
And the next stage, I can't do anything about the stage I just shot. It's all over.
Well said.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well said.
It's all over but the crying.
Yeah.
And then move to the next stage and shoot that one. It's got to be done that way.
How long do you usually give yourself? I give myself at least 4 stages to dwell.
I mean,
on.
I try to get over it as soon as possible, but it's hard.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
especially when it's more of a mental mindset rather than a mechanical mindset.
But you're passionate about it, so
I am, and I do. I love the sport and everything else. But for me, a mechanical mindset, having a double feed, having to put my finger through the breech face, it sucks. But I'd rather have something of that nature to where you could fix it rather than the mental mistakes of doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Now, does the mental mistakes compile when you have something like that? And it did for me. Yeah, it did. I had that double feed, and then everything else just kept going and snowballing away from me.
Yeah.
But you just kind of go, all right, well, let's hopefully be better than the next one.
Oh man, favorite stage? Come on, give me one stage.
Yeah, the single shots.
Stage one.
No, the single shots.
Oh,
the stage where
yes.
you shot. You're starting at the back of the car.
Yes.
And then it's 3, and then 1.
That was faster than I thought it was going to be.
It was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a hang up, but it actually worked really well for.
Did you guys go 0 down on the last 5?
The last
final
5 shots.
The last 5 targets.
If I went down.
I was down. That was 1-1-0-0-0.
Oh,
I can't remember if I was 1 there or 1 when I was transitioning to going in. I can't remember. I know for the stage I was down 1. I can't remember where the 1 was.
I thought it was exciting.
Yeah, it was. And I bumbled that stage quite a bit because I came through and then I muzzled the port, and the first port I muzzled, I wasn't square. I was off with my gun as I came through. So I muzzled this way instead of this way, and it went out of battery. So I went, and I'm like, and then I racked, and then, okay, I'm down 1. Right. And the way I had the stage plan set up is it was, you shoot these, you shoot these, you shoot these, you shoot these, you reload, you shoot these, you shoot these. And now I'm down 1. And I'm like, what did that just screw up? And I'm like, and I just ran until I was dry. Because at that point, I didn't know where I was supposed to reload because I was down 1 and I couldn't do the mental math in my head of where
where you need to be on the fly.
Yeah,
where I need to be on the fly. And
very difficult.
I don't mind getting beat, right?
Yeah.
As long as you don't beat yourself.
I hate losing, right? So when I throw out 3 PEs and a miss, that's losing. Right. But if I shoot my day and I shoot well and I still get beat, I'm stoked with that.
Did you have a mic today?
I had a mic today when I had that trigger freeze and I was in motion over that fault line. So I came up and I went bang, bang, and I went bang and it went.
Yeah, but you also have to think about it this way. You didn't hit a non-threat. one person
I
has
did
one
not.
non-threat.
I
Yes.
wasn't going to say nothing. if it was all over.
What would you rather have though?
Oh, I'd rather have a PE than hit a non-threat. Absolutely.
There you have it.
I'd rather have a mic than hit a non-threat.
Yeah.
But I ended up with both. I had a PE and a mic on the same thing.
Yeah.
And that was the last shot too. So it's not like I was going to reload and.
Yeah.
This was a match that if you weren't
If you weren't mentally in the game,
if you weren't committed to that shot or that target throughout the whole
every single second.
because if you sit there and you're like, okay, let's just shave off like a half a second and just move.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you're going to hit a non-threat,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what.
And it's not like they're really tight.
No, they weren't super tight, but
No,
they were there.
They were
Yeah.
there to where
Yeah.
you could definitely tag them, no
Yeah.
problem at all.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had quite a few non-threats hit today.
Yes.
In the,
I was going to say,
senior staff,
I was
you
a
know.
victim one.
You got one?
I got one.
I got
wasn't even
2.
looking.
Yep. 3,
3,
4,
4,
What?
5.
10.
Okay.
Stop.
Are they going to post the scores tonight? Are we going to be able to see
No.
how badly he's going to hold off?
You got to hold off because technically the match doesn't open till tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
scores
to-
will be posted as soon
Tomorrow
as the
night
match
from
And
opens.
that's why
As
we're
soon as the
not
match opens.
getting
Okay.
very detailed with the stages that we're talking
I mean, we
about.
can say how bad we
Yeah,
did, but
yes.
not.
Your
yeah,
favorite
but-
stage?
I can't remember, but I know it was 4 because that's what got me back in the game.
Your favorite? Yeah.
Yeah, because we
Stage
did the
4.
warm up, and then stage 1 was pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 3 were, and all I remember is I'd drawn a blank, just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what happened. I remember stage 4 went really well for me, and it kind of got my head right back in the game.
Yeah.
And Bill's like, "That's the way to run it." I'm like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah.
But for the life of me right now, without looking at the matchbook, I couldn't tell you what the stage looked like.
We'll see how
what
that
it
works
is,
out.
But
Yeah.
it felt really good.
So from here on, we're just going to try to survive the rain. Hopefully, we'll stay
We didn't
dry.
get to what your favorite stage was.
Oh,
we
my
all had
gosh.
to spill the beans. Now you got to.
I
Putting you on the
actually,
spot now.
well, actually, I designed a stage and
Really?
I submitted it and actually got
made
taken.
it.
Stage 8. Yeah. So
Oh, the stage you're working.
yeah,
Okay.
that's our
Oh, so
our
I get to
stage.
blame you.
I went one down on the clamshell. It was a little faster than I wanted it to be. I even begged and pleaded to slow it down a little bit, and I was told to go pound sand.
There are several spots in this match where you've got hero or zero opportunities.
Oh yeah,
You can
you
race.
should
and
go ultimate hero.
You can go. You can put that pedal down and trust your press and guess on where the sights are, and you will pick up 4 or 5 seconds. But if you don't, you're down. You're going to be down more than 5.
down.
Yeah, you can be down a lot. Yeah, it's going to be painful. But if you want to race, you can race. Yeah, there's several stages where you can race.
Yeah, I would have.
which is nice because going back to it, there's several stages you could shoot in multiple different ways.
I
thought it was a great time.
I would recommend conservative.
Now I can say it's now that it's done and over with.
And now that I see it, I'm like, you know what, conservative probably would be much better than going racing.
I don't know. It's a toss up.
Really?
There's no right or wrong answer to that one.
Wow.
And that's part of the problem that I was having today is I'd press out, and if the target's close enough, I'm going to press and let it fly, right?
Yeah.
Because I know where it is and I know where my press is. But then after a couple of stages, I'm like, okay, my press is bad. My press is bad today. I need to aim,
Yeah.
and that felt like aiming takes
Sure.
a lot of time. In case you haven't checked it, aiming takes a lot of time. But if I had to aim because I was leaving too many points on the stage. You know, I'm down 4, I'm down 6. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, what is this?
Yeah.
This
You know?
should not be there.
This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful life. How did I get here?
Where am I? What country am I in?
Final thoughts? Any final thoughts other than that? What do you think?
Like I said, for me, first time traveling as
Yeah.
far as I have and everything else, great experience.
You have a great time. Yeah.
It was. Like I said, everybody says, "Oh, I didn't do that well," or this, that.
Yeah.
And you always will say that. And we're always our own worst critics. And for me, looking back at it now, after getting here, doing this and hanging out with
Yeah.
buddies and all that, did I have a great time? I did.
Bill?
I'm waiting to see the scores come out to see how badly I did. I did not shoot my best, but I did not shoot my worst.
Right.
Right. So I'm right in there. You know, I'm right in there.
I was very impressed to watch both you guys. You guys brought me back. I got real excited when you guys were starting to take those long shots. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that quickly, and that was pretty impressive.
Dude, I zeroed 4 shots on that one target.
Yeah, that's pretty. I'm gonna
Go.
kick Scotty in the nuts. That was horrible. That was horrible.
He was shooting that 45 too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's shooting a 45.
Flames coming out. And,
He's got that porta gun. So,
Yeah.
and it's sort of raining, right? So you see him shoot, and there's just this V of fire sticking 6-7 inches out of the top of his
Yeah.
gun because he's got that port thing on there, and it's a 45,
yeah.
and he's shooting like 150 power factor because they're, you know, 160
So anyway, you
grain.
can get the gun to cycle.
That's
Yeah.
impressive. Yeah, that is
That
impressive.
bend.
So we just beginning our week, we finally got this out of the way. So now we step up and we are here for you. So good luck to the competitors. So tomorrow we have the SOs going through. We're going to be doing walkthroughs and so forth, making sure that our stages are the way they're supposed to be. And then general pop starts on Saturday. So
Now, we have a Gen Pop tomorrow, or this just SOs and
I think it's the VIP guests that are shooting tomorrow.
Yeah, shooting tomorrow. Some guys that
Competitors,
can't
right?
make it on Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they'll
the
shoot with
competitors
staff.
will come out and
Yeah.
shoot with staff. So it'll be fun.
I mean, it's always going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how wet we get.
Yep. So we get
Oh,
to
we're
go.
going to get wet.
Yeah.
We're going to get wet because we're going to be standing out there the whole time.
Yep.
You guys, you running beside, bring an umbrella
Yeah,
and
please.
stay under the canopy.
Yeah, stay dry. We're here there. We're there for you guys. We're gonna try to make it as quick as possible, right? So paintless.
Well, then again, I mean, the match should go a lot faster today,
Yes.
being that we worked out a lot of the
Yeah.
bugs and
Yeah.
did all that. So hopefully competitors
So
love
they
it a
won't
whole
be
lot
sitting
more
in
than
the
we
rain
did.
and so forth. But good luck to you guys. Good one and all. And then I'll see you guys in the end. Anything last words? You guys all set, radio? You found your mag. Thank you very much.
I did.
for
I
that.
found my mag. It was in my
After-
pocket.
yeah,
it was
the whole-
in
the
my
whole
pocket. Ran back to the stage to looked in my bag, looked in the cart, and then I sit down here and I'm like, God, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, look, my magazine.
There you go.
Perfect.
Well, the sheepdog didn't.
Thumbs up your day.
The sheepdog didn't disappoint. It is a true test for the everyday carry gun. CCP class or
Mhm.
division, definitely. I would have to say that it took everything that I had to try to get through the day, and it hopefully it'll do the same.
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, thank goodness it's over.
At,
all over
at
but the
least the
trying.
shooting part.
Well,
Yeah.
a special shout out to our channel membership. This is your support. Busy at work. Please consider being a part of our shooting community, building relationships around safe gun practice and IDPA competition. My name is Paul G, and this is
Anthony the Viking Vega.
Bill Olmsted.
Please be safe, and we shall see you on the range. Thank you. Go ahead, click that off.
How do you do that?
There you go, right there. Bing.
There.
Press the white.
Ending.
Beautiful.